Hi everybody, I'm Inga Tara, Mindful Relationship Guide. So this is my second video, and in this video I would like to talk a little bit about my personal journey of discovery of the mindfulness and take you from the not being mindful to hopefully starting the path of being mindful in your relationship. Just talking about my personal story, I have been in many different relationship of abuse, emotional abuse, not physical abuse, and relationship with partners who had a lot of addictions, which is basically all came from my own insecurities. Like those codependent relationships that I've been through, I didn't even realize what I am doing and why I am attracting this type of partners. Why am I staying in those relationships? Like in codependent relationship, we are looking for validation through being needed for validation from rescuing somebody. We're looking for secure relationship, but we fear of being abandoned. We have a fear of loneliness, of being alone, of fear of lacking the interest from the opposite sex, of being betrayed and left behind, and feeling of not being good enough and basically not lovable. Like this is all typical form of codependency, and they have nothing to do with the real true love whatsoever. Unfortunately, many of us women have a tendency to stay in those type of relationship or keep attracting the other people who are in crisis, who needs rescuing, and remain in a relationship when they are clearly very unhappy, but remain in those relationships because of those fears. Like, to me, I got into this relationship because as the teenager I had a lot of insecurities. I had a lot of issues with my body image and with my looks, which created those sense of not being good enough, not feeling lovable. And it's kind of like funny to look at it, like I'm a model and I'm an actress and I have a lot of people telling me compliments of how beautiful I look, but I never felt that way, and all of those feelings created those insecurities, and that's why I was keep attracting over and over again partners who were alcoholics, who were emotionally abusive to me, and I was trying to rescue them. So I was trying to be good for them, and I was afraid to leave because I was afraid that I would never find love again, or nobody will love me because of all my insecurities. So ultimately, my wake-up call was basically a lot of affairs that my partners had, and eventually I would just have a feeling, okay, like this is enough, like I have to do something about it if I'm not happy in those relationships, and I keep stepping on the same rake over and over again, like definition of insanity by Einstein, like keep doing the same thing and expecting the different results. So I eventually got to the point when I decided to look within and started to treat myself differently, get into that space of mindfulness. And it does mean the different things, but it's basically the journey of self-discovery and self-love to find your true love within. Like everything is starting from within. We look inside, and then the outside world reflects to us what we wanted to see, what is our true vibrations. Some of the first things that I did when I decided to stop and take a break and start maybe at least some spiritual practices to kind of become more present with myself, become more aware of what am I doing to myself, like why I'm having those type of relationship. My first step was the meditation, and I know a lot of people having the problems with meditation. They say that I don't know how to meditate, I have no idea, but you know, when the student is ready, the teacher will come. So in my next video, I will talk a little bit more about the meditation and visualization. As a clinical hypnotherapist, I use a lot of guided imagery, and I truly, really believe in the power of our subconscious mind. I know from my personal experience how fast and how well it works if you allow yourself to work with that. So wait for my next video. It will be here next week, and I will talk about different type of meditations and the first steps that will allow you to become more mindful with your mind, with your thoughts, and with your relationship. Thank you. Bye.